For me, it was like, I feel like we often live in fear of what people think, how you're going to be judged, how you're going to be received. If you're very outspoken, you're going to lose your job, you're going to be fired. I've always been an outspoken person. I think that's just been a quality. I've never been a follower. I don't like to conform to how people expect, what people expect from you. As I said, I was having a success, and I was like, okay, now I'm at the top. What can I do with it?
Yeah.
And there are so many causes. There's so many problems out there, and there's so many amazing causes. And which one, why were the only people of color this whole time through it all? And when I started speaking about diversity, people were like, oh, you want to get more people of color in as racing drivers? There's only 20 of us. So I was like, no, there's 50,000 jobs. There's thousands of engineering jobs in the background, and there's such a lack of diversity coming through. I want to be a part of shifting that narrative and shifting that conversation and having people question themselves and have those difficult conversations with people. So I just started by having those difficult conversations with my boss. And one of the things he brings up that he said that hit him hard, I said, have you ever thought of, as a white person, walking into the paddock, into the race weekend paddock, and being the only white person there? He's like, I hadn't even thought of that. And I said, well, that's what it's like for someone like me. When I'm in the room, you notice that out of 50 people in a meeting, you're the only black person there. And it's not because we are less. It's because there are these barriers within society through education that are limiting people to be the best they can be.
Yeah.
Daimler, they've been so open. Like, we changed the car from silver to black in 2020. And as again, I said to them, like, the car's been silver forever. It's always been silver arrows. And I was like, imagine if we changed the car to black, what that could, us turning up and arriving is how you show up, and it's how, imagine the message we can send. And so we had the black car for the whole year, and we didn't even really talk much about it. We just let it be, and we won with it. And that's when I won my 7th world title with that car. So
that's beautiful. Now, that must have felt special.
It was, honestly, my whole life flashed by that last lap in Turkey. My whole life, like all the struggles, questioning whether you were going to make it or not, just all those doubts, all those fears kind of flashed by me, through my eyes, and came across the line. And I was like, I did it. And I want the kids out there to know that you can do it too. So that's what I try, and like every day, just try to be encouraging of kids.